Our other top story this evening, the man police say shot and killed two people yesterday afternoon in a quiet Loveland suburb had been accused of several crimes, including domestic abuse and child sex assault.
At the time of the shootings, two different women had protection orders against him. Bayan Wang has been sorting through the suspect's history and trying to find out more about the victims.
Bayan joins us live in the Loveland neighborhood where these murders occurred. So what are police telling you this afternoon?
Yeah, Shannon and Ann, that's just it. I wish I could tell you we got a world of information about the circumstances regarding this shooting from police, but they didn't return a single phone call. They didn't return a single email, and that's been very disheartening for the neighbors here in the community who actually heard those gunshots that day, who actually saw what appeared to be a white sheep covering a body in front of this home behind me.
What's going on?
There are still a lot of questions about what went on here. We know two people were murdered, and shortly after those shootings, 49-year-old Javier Acevedo shot and killed himself nearby in Erie.
Just seeing our neighbors come out, they automatically said that they had heard two gunshots, which was unusual.
Around the time of the shooting, Acevedo posted this message on his Facebook page, saying in part, "All my Facebook family, pray for me that God does not my soul in hell, because I will not allow someone to steal from me."
It's like someone might have seen, maybe a family member have seen something and said something's not right. So
in another post earlier this month, Acevedo said, "It's been almost a year since last held my two little ones and miss them so much. The betrayal of a woman that slandered my name, all for a house that she will not live in soon enough." We did some digging and learned that Acevedo was involved in at least one child custody hearing case last year. We also found several protection orders taken out against him by two different women and a permanent restraining order issued just last month. A total of 5 kids are listed on the protective orders. Records show that Acevedo had a criminal past that included child abuse, sexual assault on a child, and at least one drug charge, all dating back to 2020.
our hearts are just with the family.
We have learned that children were in the home hiding at the time of the shootings. Some neighbors say they heard children screaming after the shots were fired and then saw police carry 3 children from the home.
I went for a walk this morning and of course, walked by the house, and it's going to be kind of an eerie feeling, I think, for the neighborhood for a while.
The only activity we saw in the neighborhood today was an animal control officer capturing what neighbors say was the family's cat.
You guys, obviously a very tragic situation here in Loveland, and earlier today we saw an individual bring by flowers, place them in front of the home along with a picture of one of the victims. We're choosing right now not to zoom in on that picture because these victims have not been officially identified. And what we really wanted to know was, given the history of this victim with the suspect, was there any suspicion police had? Was there any phone calls they received from the victim about Acevedo? But again, they didn't get back to us today. But for now, we're live in Loveland. Bayan Wang, back to you.
Yeah, truly tragic. Thank you, Bayan.